Hey YouTube, welcome to another Soaring Eagle video. In this video, we will be making 4x4s and 4x6s out of hemlock. These logs came from one of our customers, and he's going to use the lumber to build his own gazebo. The gazebo is amazing, and I'll share pictures of it later in the video. The purpose of this video is to show how we solved the lumber for our customer's project. Part 1. Making the cant. Cant just means a large square timber, and all other lumber is made off from the cant. So if you had a cant that's 8 feet long and it's 12 by 12 inches, you could make 12 8-foot 1x12s from it. Okay, I'm going to stop talking for a little bit so that you can watch the process. Okay, we have the cant, but now we need to trim the cant down so that we can make 4x4s out of it. Okay, we have the cant trimmed down to the right size. Now we need to change the blade, and now we can make the slabs, the first step in producing 4x4s. Okay, we made the slabs. Next step, 4x4s. Alright guys, so now if you look carefully, you can see that we're going to take one of the 4x4s and wedge it in between the slabs that we're going to make the rest of the 4x4s out of and the side of the sawmill. I found from personal experience, if I do this, that I'll be able to hit the clamps on the side of the sawmill and get a little bit more snug fit of the slabs to the mill and get better cuts, more true cuts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's okay.
Okay, let's talk a little bit more about this gazebo. All right, so right now I'm working on this big order. I've marked the ends of the boards. The guy's making a gazebo, and he brought me logs. I'm going to keep a third of the logs for payment. So I had to figure out what I had. And now this is a 10-foot log. And so is this, so I want to be careful with how I'm cutting it just to make sure the most efficient possible. So I'm going to be making 4x4s and 4x6s. Okay, now I'm going to roll the head of the sawmill back and bring the blade down to the center of the log. I'm measuring the lowest point of the log. The reason I'm doing that is so that when I start the head of the sawmill, I know where to position it so that I can still cut down lower than the lowest part of the log. And now I'm using a level to make sure that the cut is flat, that there's no wave in the cut, just to make sure that the blade is still in good condition. Hey guys, I'd like to take a second to ask you to please hit that subscribe button and to also hit the bell notification. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. Then I can monetize my channel. I'm going to use that money to make better videos. That's right, better videos. Alright, now back to the content. Alright, we're still working on our second cant. We're almost there. This cant will make 4x6s and 4x4s. Okay, right here I'm checking underneath the log for bark. For some reason with hemlock, the bark loves to get underneath the log, which causes very uneven cuts. Okay guys, we're almost there. I gotta get a tape measure out and make sure this cant is the correct size to make the 4x4s and 4x6s that we need. Okay, I'm getting the hose out to clean off the sawmill. Sawdust gets caked up on it sometimes. Okay, and right now I'm filling up the water lube container up top. And right here, I'm removing the sawdust bag. This is a system I designed myself out of a garbage bag. I collect the sawdust and sell it to a customer. checking right here to make sure everything's square.